Okay, good evening, everyone. As we record the Mishna Yomis ahead for this evening, as I'm doing a daf and a chok tonight, Be'ezras Hashem, we are mamish coming down the home stretch in Masechtas Gittin, and we will finish Gittin and start Kedushin tomorrow. We are still looking for one more sponsor for Masechtas Kedushin, if you are interested. Every night of Masechtas Kedushin, the entire Kedushin, 718-916-3100, rmmwsi at AOL.com. And we are sponsored, Ilui Nishmas, Rav Moshe ben Rav David, L'Refu Shalema for Eliyahu Moshe ben Chayesara, for the schus of Abraham and Yom Benish ben Malk Yudis and family, by the Fisher family, Ilui Nishmas Basi Baz Rabbat, Shlomo ben Avram Alevi, Perel Bas Ruvain, that the Neshama should have a lichtig Gan Eden, by Yol Klugman and family, for their Parnasa Gzunta and Nachas, L'Refu Shalema for Abig Duraya ben Rivka, and Meir ben Chayesara, they should have a L'Refu Shalema b'Seik Shecha Yisrael. So Mishna Ches in the 9th parak tells us, get shekisavai ivris, if the get was written in Hebrew, the aid of Yomis, and the witnesses are coming from the other direction because they're signing in Greek or in English, right? So Hebrew goes from right to left, and the signatures on the bottom are from left to right. Or the other way around, if it was written Yomis, if it was written in Greek, the aid of ivris, and the witnesses are signed in Hebrew. Or Eid Echad Ivri, one witness is signed in Hebrew, Eid Echad Yevani, one witness is signed in Greek. So one is signing from right to left, and one is signing from left to right, but it's obviously all under the same get. Or Ksav Sefer Ve'eid, if one of the witnesses has the handwriting of the one who wrote the get, so that means the Sefer is one witness and another aid, this is kosher. Similarly, if it says Ish Ploini Aid without saying his father's name, right? It says Moshe Meir Aid. Or, if that's kosher, or Ben Ish Pliny Aid. Instead of saying Moshe Meir, it says Ben Aaron Svi Aid. That's also good, kosher. Ish Pliny, Ben Ish Pliny, Moshe Meir, Ben Aaron Svi, V'loi Kosav Aid. That's also kosher. V'kacho Yenikia Adasir B'Yerushalayim Oisen. The pure-minded people of Yerushalayim that were very concise didn't write Aid, because obviously it's an Aid while you're signing on the bottom. Instead of writing the father's name by the chassan and by the wife, it writes their family name, like Dershowitz or whatever. That's kosher. That's also kosher. The Mishnah says, get ma'usa, a get that was forced, be Yisrael, if it's done by a Jewish court, and they're kaifin Isai because they feel it's the right thing to do. He's abusing her, so they're kaifin Isai ad shiyomer roitzani. So that's good, because we say that once every Jew wants to do the right thing, so they beat the Yetzer Hara out of him, and then he really wants it. Kosher uvegayim. But if a Gayish court forces him, so then even if he says roitzani, it doesn't mean he really wants it. He's just doing it under duress. That's possible. However, ubegayim, if the Jewish court wants to force him, but they don't have the jurisdiction, so the Jewish court gets the Gayish court to force him to do what the Jewish court wants. Chayftin, I say, if they hit him, and they tell him, do what the Jews are telling you to do, and he says, right, tzani, then that's kosher. Now, Yotza Shma Ba'ir Mikudeshes, if there is a rumor that she's Mikudeshes, that means two witnesses testify. What happens over here is that two witnesses testify, they saw that there was a home with candles lit and furniture arranged, and as if it was there to celebrate a Kedushin, and people were coming in and out saying Mazel Tov, that this girl was Mekudeshes to this man on this day. So Harizu Mekudeshes, we could assume that she's Mekudeshes. Migureshes, now here, if there is a rumor that she's divorced, that means two people said that they heard from two people who heard from two people that she was divorced, so it's really only hearsay. Harizuma Gereshes, we assume that she's divorced. As long as there wasn't mitigating circumstances. What are mitigating circumstances? Ezui Amasla. Gerish ish plenius ishtel tonight, where there was a rumor that she was divorced with a condition, and we don't know whether the condition was fulfilled or not. Or there was a rumor that she was mekudeshes, but with the rumor was a mitigating circumstances that Zorak la Kiddusha, he threw to her the Kiddushin, and we don't know if it was closer to him or closer to her. Safekar of Lai. This is an Amasla, Zui Amasla, and it's not enough to take her out of her previous status that she was married in the first case, or that she was a Pnuya, an unmarried girl in the second case. We want to thank you. We want to remind you that you could join us for our Daf Yomi Mirz Hashem at 8:55, and where we get together, and that's go to zoomdaf.com and put in meeting passcode 914408. Tonight we hope to do a chok as well. Again, if you're interested in sponsoring Masechtas Kedushin, 718-916-3100, rmmwsi@aol.com. Thank you for joining us, and have a wonderful evening.